How to make money on Instagram even if you're shy on camera, even if you don't have a following right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
In this video, I'm going to be showing you different moves that is working right now and the quickest way to make money on Instagram. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number one is selling shoutouts. Let's face it, there's a lot of people out there that is in different niche markets, and they could be in fitness, they could have an e-commerce business, they could be a coach, and right now these different people, these different businesses, what are they looking to do? They are looking to get more leads, they're looking to get better visibility, and in order to do that, they are willing to pay money as advertisers to increase their reach, their visibility, and their following. And guess what? They are willing to pay somebody like you if you are willing to send them traffic, sending them leads, which is basically selling shoutouts. What if, number one, the first way to make money on Instagram is selling shoutouts to these different people? And there are many different sites like Shoutcart, Plug Hype, that's basically a third-party marketplace that you could plug your Instagram account to so that you can work with them, so that you don't have to be looking for these influencers, so that you don't have to be looking for these business owners, people who have a business that's willing to pay money as an advertiser to build their following on Instagram. So the first way is to make money online is to sell shoutouts. That brings us to the second point. You probably are thinking, but Peng Joon, I don't have a following. How am I gonna start charging other people if I am selling shoutouts? That brings us to number two. You wanna make money on Instagram, number two is to build a following. In most cases, the amount of money you can charge is in direct proportion to how big your following is, and of course, the quality and the engagement of your following. So to do that, if you're gonna start charging more in order to make more money on Instagram, that would be number two, to create engaging content to build your following. And the best way to do that is to model what's already proven to be viral, that's already proven to be engaging. Now think about it this way, in whatever market that you might have interest in, whether it's teaching people makeup, whether it's teaching people how to play computer games, whether it is fitness, let's face it, there are tons of videos and images that's already proven to be viral, and rather than trying to reinvent the wheel, remember, success leaves clues. If you know that there is a certain video on this certain workout, if let's say you are in the fitness market, wouldn't you agree that it's a whole lot easier modeling something that's already proven to be viral, proven to be engaging, rather than trying to do it from scratch on your own? Now, I'm not talking about copying, because copying is unethical. I'm talking about modeling. If you knew that there was a certain video title, if there was a certain angle, a certain hook that was proven to be engaging, why not model what's currently working? So this could be using the different hashtags, this could be modeling what's proven to work so that you can create content that's funny, that's exciting, that's engaging in order to build that following so that you can actually use that following to sell shoutouts. Okay, so that's number two. Number two, to make money on Instagram, you want to be able to build a following by modeling what's proven to actually work. That brings us to number three. Number three, the third way to make money on Instagram is basically to sell or flip Instagram accounts. Now, I am talking about what if you could actually build up these following, and you could be thinking, right, what Peng Joon, what if I don't want to do videos? What if I don't want to be on camera? What if I don't want to be in the limelight and put myself out there? What if I'm introverted? Look, I get it. For a really long time, I never want to be doing something like that. The truth is, being in the limelight, in the spotlight on videos, that's not for everybody. So what if you're shy and you don't want to be on camera? This brings us to the third point. What if you could be building up these different brand or theme pages, in whether it's in photography, whether it's in funny cat dogs, what if it's in lifestyle, watches, or different hobbies or fitness, makeup, beauty, and you could create these different branded accounts in these different niches build a following so that you can actually sell or flip these accounts, because there's a lot of people out there that's willing to pay big money for these Instagram accounts with money. And the way you do that, there are a lot of sites that does that as well. For example, FameSwap. So FameSwap is a site that specializes in buying and selling Instagram accounts. And what if you could be concurrently building dozens of different sites across all these different themes, or focus on one specific niche, a niche that excites you, that you have interest in, that's based on your life experience, your passion, and build up all these different accounts so that you eventually have an exit plan, an exit strategy, so that you can actually sell and flip these accounts. That's basically the third way to make money on Instagram, which is basically selling or flipping accounts. That brings us to the fourth point. How do you make money on Instagram? The fourth way is actually by selling products. Now, this could be your own product, or this could be selling somebody else's product as an affiliate. What many people don't know is that the biggest e-commerce site in the world, this could be digital products from ClickBank, this could be physical products from Amazon, but literally every big site out there in the world, what if they are willing to pay you affiliate commissions whenever you promote their product? Okay, now without turning this into an affiliate marketing course, because I have other videos that talk about that topic, but the fourth way to monetize is by understanding that you can use this Instagram following that you have in order to sell your own product or to sell somebody else's product. Now, here is the math behind it, okay? Imagine that right now, following these different principles and examples, you have built a following of 10,000 people. Now, one of the things you'll know that whenever you have a following that's significant enough, you'll be able to unlock this feature known as Instagram Stories and Instagram Swipe Ups, right? So Stories is something that you can create, but you'll be able to swipe up once you have more than 10,000 followers. Now, imagine the math is basically about 10% of people who follow you will watch your stories. So imagine, let's take this example for simplicity purpose. You have 10,000 followers, 10% of people that follow you will watch your story. So that is 1,000 people watching your story. I know that 10% of people that watch your stories will actually swipe up whenever you have a call to action. So 1,000 people watching your story, that would be 100 people swiping up, where you ask them to go to a specific page. So for example, let's say I am somebody that talks about beauty and makeup. So today I'm taking up my phone and I'm showing people behind the scenes to how I'm doing my mascara, right? And my lipstick. And at the end of that story, I'm saying this. So this lipstick over here, the brand that I'm actually using is from this site. And if you're interested in using this lipstick, the same lipstick that I'm using right now, go ahead and swipe up. And what if 10% of people watch the story, swipe up, and they actually go to that page that could be my lipstick or somebody else's lipstick that I'm selling as an affiliate? And what if I'm selling that for whatever, 20 bucks, okay? And what if the conversion and the amount of people that buy is whatever, 5%? So 5% of people that watch my story, which is 100 people, 5% of people buy the $20 product. So I would have essentially made 5 sales from a $20 product. So I would have made $100 from that one swipe up campaign. And what if I only did that once a week? I would have essentially made a couple $100 extra per month. Now, that is how you would make money on Instagram, either selling your own product or somebody else's product. Now, when you understand the math behind it, that means ultimately you will be able to take the profits from either selling your own product or somebody else's product, reinvest it, and continue building your following and fueling it so that now it makes sense to be able to pay other people shoutouts to build your own following from 10,000, 100,000 to a million people, right? So that is basically the fourth way to make money on Instagram, and that would be by either selling your own product or selling somebody else's product as an affiliate. And that brings us to number 5. The fifth way to make money on Instagram is basically to either run it as an agency or as a service or as a consultant for somebody else. Because let's face it, what if I told you that there's a lot of businesses out there, real businesses, chiropractors, doctors, dentists, gym owners where they don't understand social media. And right now, what if I told you that they are willing to pay you money if you could actually handle their Instagram accounts? Now, I'm not talking just about posting. This could be running ads. This could be building their following. This could be handling their swipe up campaigns. Because let's face it, most business owners, they don't understand social media. They don't understand Instagram. So the fifth way, once you've been doing all these different methods, what if you could actually take all of the experience that you've had in Instagram and now you start implementing it for somebody else? And imagine this. This could start off really small. You could be thinking, but Peng Joon, what if right now I'm just starting out, I don't have the credibility? Okay, I get that. What if you did that for free, right? What if you posted on Facebook right now saying, hey guys, right now I'm looking for 3 different people who are business owners who are willing to. So I just started this Instagram journey of learning Instagram. So now you're being really authentic. You're not trying to fake it till you make it, right? You're saying, I'm willing to work on 3 different businesses across different niches. And all I'm asking in return is at the end of the first month, allow me to document the process so I can turn it into a case study or a testimonial. So what if you're willing to work for free for the first 3 different people, business owners, and then after that, turn it into a case study so that you can use that as leverage to get on future clients on board, right? And what if you could get just 1 client to pay you $500 a month? I mean, think about it. This could be a business that's in plastic surgery, right? Do you feel that if you could get 1 client and help them get more leads to just 1 additional walk-in client for their plastic surgery business, do you think that's well over $500? What if it was a dentist who wanted to sell their teeth whitening service, right? There are so many businesses out there that will pay you big money if you could help them get more reach, more following, get more visibility through Instagram. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So to quickly summarize, okay, I'm not asking you to do all these different methods. I'm asking you to pick one that resonates most with you. These are 5 different ways that you can start using Instagram right now in 2019 to start making money on Instagram. What are they? Number 1, to start selling shoutouts. Number 2 is to build a following so that you can start charging more. Number 3 is to start selling or flipping these accounts for huge margins. Number 4 would be to use Instagram to either sell your own product or sell somebody else's product as an affiliate. And finally, number 5 would be to do it as an agency or as a consultant or as a service for somebody else who has a business so that you can help them get more reach and more visibility. Hey guys, I would love to be able to hear your biggest takeaway and what you got from this comment. So leave me a comment below. In fact, I would love to support you with more videos as well. Let me know what other type of videos you'd like to hear from me. Subscribe to the channel and I look forward to seeing you in the future videos.